We are in Ding Dong Dell and we are about to get our new set of local clothes for local people. So we don't look like quite an outsider with modern clothes. Oh, that's right. Right, this isn't actually the clothes shop. We need to stop here to rest before we get our clothes. Welcome to one of the Cat's Cradle chain of premium inns. We pray. It's so hard to read when they're like speaking in cat language. We pride ourselves on practicality and pricing. I want to stay. 10 guilders! This is robbery, this. I'll sleep on the streets to save 10 guilders. Your customers always appreciated. Yeah, you've got comfortable beds. Thank you very much. You look at your wizard's companion. There's something different about it. Ah, they're useful. The memories of all the travellers who stayed here have filled it back up a bit. Oh, that's cool. Gee, I never expected that. Why the heck not, man? It's a flippin' mighty spellbook, ain't it? We best stay at as many of these places as we can. Okay, we'll make a note of that. Every inn will pay 10 guilders. It's probably worth getting the information for the book. I guess so. Regions of the World page. The Summerlands.
Oliver? Oliver?
Huh? Mom? Mom!
You've done so well to make it this far, Oliver.
Mom? Is this a dream?
It's stunning.
You must listen to me now, Oliver. You have to go to him, to face him. And when you do, you'll learn the truth. Promise me, no matter how hard it is.
Him? Mom, who's him? Mom, what do you mean?
He's someone very important to both of us.
But who is he? And where do I have to go?
It's all right, sweetie. You're already on your way. Don't give up, Oliver, no matter how hard it gets.
Mom? Mom! Mom!
Oliver, I'm not being funny, mate, but your mum's quite hot. Okay, morning, young man. And what a perfectly fine morning it is too. You slept well, I hope. Excellent. You'll be on your way now, I expect. Well, if you happen across another cat's cradle on your travels, be sure to stay with us again. I will. Missus. See you soon. Right, Ollie boy. Back to that owl shop, ain't it? Okay. Mom. I go on, I'll stick a cheeky save on the go. Come on then. I do want to do the side quest that we picked up at the end of the last episode as well. We could get them done, but what we'll do is we'll get our clothes first, and then we'll tackle the side quest. Maybe the clothes will give us like better armor or something. Woohoo, there you are, dearie. You'll be happy to hear your clothes are ready. Tidy. Best try them on, eh, Ollie boy? Sure. I'll just pop and get them for you, dear. Wait there, I shan't be a moment. Yes, Mom, thanks very much.
What do you think?
Huh? Oh,
Oh, I look like a hero.
You look proper sharp, Ollie boy.
Isn't it a little goofy? I mean, a cape? Don't be silly, dear. It hoots you down to the ground. Thank you very much, Mom. How much do we owe you? Oh, for those old things, don't be silly, dear. You'd be doing me a huge favour just taking them off my hands. Really? You sure? Can't remember the last time I did any sewing. It was an absolute hoot, dear. Think nothing of it. Oh, that's nice. All I ask is that you pop back and buy a little something from time to time. You'll do that for me, won't you, dear? Of course we will. Thanks, missus. There's lucky, Ollie boy. Looks like we owe this place another visit or three. We sure do. The Traveller's Clothes. I don't know if we can get any different clothes, like or armor, or if it's just stat based and not cosmetic based. We'll have to see. I think in Ni no Kuni 2 there was only a couple of cosmetic outfits, but you change your stats in different ways by items. And now you've got some dapper duds. We can head up to the palace. Tidy. Time to go and meet the king, huh? I'm kind of nervous. King. So can we buy things off her now? Buy. Okay, what? Bread, iced coffee. 200 monies for some coffee. I've only got 162 quid. Yeah, we are a peasant. I have no money. Bloody hell, 200 quid for some coffee. Right. Well, hold on. We'll go meet the king and then we'll do the side quests. Oh, this is grand. I'm just keeping an eye on the mini-map. Oh, well, we could look at the big map. Look, see, there's a side quest over to the right here. Because the light blue flashing icons seem to be side quests. There we go. We might not be allowed in here. Oh, no, we are. Oh, unless this is one of the kids. Wow, it hurts. Oh, look. Poor Dab's gone and hurt himself. Must be one of that lady's lost boys. We better patch him up here. Jeepers, that looks painful. But what can we do, Mr. Drippy? We don't have a first aid kit. We've got magic. Okay, Ollie boy. Brain like a flippin' sieve you've got. You're a wizard, ain't it? Use some flippin' magic. Sure, what do I do? Which spell do I use? For crying out loud, man. I'm only telling you this once, right? Heal and touch, man. Got it. Heal and flippin' touch. You said it twice. Oh, it hurts. Okay, here it goes. I'm gonna fix you up, okay? Bang. Have some of this, baby. Doesn't hurt anymore. Hooray, I'm all better. Listen, Sunshine. Your poor mother's worried sick about you, right? Getting home with you. I'll promise. Thank you for making me better. Excellent. Look, there seems to be another one up here as well. Gotcha. What's up with you, man? Look a bit pale, you do. Huh. You giving this to me? Spirit Medium spell. Well, fancy that. That's a page from the Wizard's Companion, that is. What this little squirt doing with it? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Do you think he can speak? I bet he's a ghost. Nah, that's not it, man. I'm not very much mistaken. Yep, must be. Did you figure something out, Mr. Drippy? That spell he just gave you. Give it a try, Ollie boy. You'll soon see. Well, alright then. Yeah, I think this guy is... And wait there, how do I cast spells? X? Thank goodness it worked. Cheap as crude as you can talk. Of course I can talk, silly. You cast Spirit Medium on me, didn't you? So that's what it does. You mean to tell me you cast a spell without knowing what it did? What kind of wizard are you? The best kind of wizard, mate. For future reference, Spirit Medium lets you speak to the spooky spirits of the dead like me. So I was right. You're a flippin' ghost, ain't it? A ghost? Cheapers. You mean to tell me that ghosts really exist? Of course they do. Wizards see them all the time. But thanks to that idiot, to the Dark Djinn, there aren't too many wizards left. When I saw you, I thought I'd better hand that page over. You're the first wizard I've seen in I don't know how long. Can I really keep it? Of course. It's the least I can do to say thanks for looking after my book. Your book? Nah, you got your right wires crossed, Sunshine. That's our book, that is. Who are you anyway? Me? I'm Horace. Although you probably know me better as the Sage of Ages. Oh, hang on a sec. You want us to believe a little midget like you is the Sage of Flippin' Ages? Who are you calling a midget, Pipsqueak? I'm a fairy, ain't it? I'm supposed to be this size, cheeky little... You're called Ollie, aren't you? And you're on a journey in our world. Yeah. Maybe I'll go on a journey myself. I haven't taken a look around our world for a long time. Right, I'm heading south to the desert. Hopefully we'll meet again at the town down there. See you soon. Nice. Town in the desert. We'll keep an eye for him there. Guy with the blonde hair and a bowl cut. Oh, is this the item that we're looking for, one of the ladies? No, that's a slice of pie. I think we're looking for a red gem in one of those urns? Vases? Vases? I don't know. Nothing else on the map. Ah. The vases don't show on the map. Oh, there we go. Red earring. That's what we were looking for. Locked. Right, so we'll keep our eye out for... It doesn't seem like there's too many lootable things, but anything that is lootable is quite important. Welcome to Ding Dong Dell. This is the road that leads to the Royal Palace. You are travellers, I take it. You must be in those clothes. Yes, we've come to see the King. Ah, you're after an audience with the King, Tom, are you? Well, I'd be more than happy to let you through. But what? But I'm afraid that's just not possible. Why? One of the King's hapless aides has allowed his Meowjesties beloved pet fish to escape the palace moat. That red heron is the King's pride and joy, and a highly endangered species to boot. I doubt his Meowjesty would be able to replace this one if he were to lose it. What that aide of his was thinking, I do not know. Anyway, to cut a long story short, everyone in the castle is busy looking for the King's red heron at the moment. I'd advise you to come back another day. Alright, what are we going to do, Mr. Drippy? The palace's moat, is it? If I'm not mistaken, that moat's connected to some of the rivers that run through town. You think it could have swum all the way to town? I reckon it's possible, yeah? Why don't we have a look in a few ponds and that, just in case. Can't do any harm, can it? It sure can't. Gee, I hope we found the red heron, Mr. Drippy. Me too, Ollie boy. Right then, let's go fishing. Oh, I'm a master fisherman, don't you know? Is there anything else here? Folks around here tell the children that the King of the Mice lives down in Ding Dong Well. It's only a story, but the thought alone is enough to send a shiver down my spine. King of Mice. Aha, we've got another vase. Poison Be Gone. It's actually not a bad sketch, that, because Poison Be Gone's worth 20 quid. Alright. Did that woman only lose one child? Oh, that's the story. I've got the missing earring. I need to get flowers. Find the other two missing children. Where the... Unless that is them on them. I don't think it is them on the map, you know. The missing children. Did you... Are you the one that lost it? No, she's the one that needs the flowers. I need to hand the quest in for the red earring, but I don't know which one I got it from. She's the one that's lost the children, I bet. I hope you find the other two soon. Yeah, I do as well. I don't know where they are. Oh, it was the woman up here that we just passed. We'll hand that quest in and then we'll go and check the rivers. Oh, it's this cat woman in it. You've got it. You've got my earring. Oh, that's perfect. Just perfect. You found it for me. We sure did. Don't lose it again, okay? I promise. Never lose it again. This is a present for you. Thanks so much. A leafy mantle and 50 guilders. Oh, we've got some clothes. Errand complete. 2 stamps. Happy days. Nice. Oh, so we have to do 10 stamps to get 1 point on the card, or 1 card full. Happy days. Right, so how do we equip this mantle? I don't know what that is. Armor. Can I, like, use it? A cloak. Well, I mean, that is fantastic. Where do I... How do I even equip armor? I'm so confused. Bruh. Do you think that I have to level up before I can equip armor? We'll figure it out later on. I don't know how to do it at the minute. Right then. Oh, wait there. Can you select quests? You can't track quests. Okay. Oh, but we found the river though. Look, Ollie boy, see that red heron over by there? I can't see it. I reckon I found our fishy friend. You better go and take a closer look though, just to make sure, ain't it? Me? Why do I have to go over there? Well, who else is going to do it? Freddy the Fish Inspector. Come on, just hop on them rickety looking bits of wood, you'll be fine. Okay, I'll try. Ah, look at this. Ah. Nick as he got away. Sorry. He's a lively one, alright. I think he went off towards the palace, Ollie boy. After him. Well, before we do that, can we go anywhere? Oh, look, he followed us. Oh, we can't go down. We have to go back on this. Can't get down there. Can't get down there. I'm wondering, just out of curiosity, these missing kids. Oh, look what we found. Are they going to be in the shops as well? An ice cream. Oh, look, we found a chest. How do we... Oh, do you think... Huh, I don't know how to get there. Come on then, we'll stick to the main quest for now. Are you a missing child? The shop that looks like an owl is called the Houtique. Yeah, we know. I bet you the kids are in the castle. I'm calling it now. They're not going to be out in this town yet. Oh, it's up. Oh, it's taking us up to the area that we've already explored. I've found you. I've healed you. There he is. That's what you get. So this is the king's favourite fish, huh? Tidy. That's a red heron, if ever I saw one. Now we can get ourselves an audience with the king. Let's head back and see the palace guard, shall we? Let's do it. Or we could keep it and hold it ransom. Make lots of monies. Look at it. I love how he's carrying it. What a legend. It's probably dead by now, like. You again. I'm afraid we still haven't located the pet. I've got it here. This one, you mean? We came to deliver the king's fish back to him, sir. Is that goodness? I know the regal scarlet tones of the king's beloved red heron anyway. Well, I'll be. I reckon he must have swum out through the sewers into the town, like. Is that so? I must let the other gods know right away. Ah, if I remember rightly, you were... That's right. We need to see the king. Yes, of course, but with him in his current state... What's that? Something up, is there? You could say that. Did I mention that the person charged with caring for the king's red heron just let it escape? Everyone in the palace has grown terribly lax of late. So lax that we need to enlist the help of passing travellers, as you know only too well. Oh, they've probably had their hearts broken. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the king himself has been indolence personified. And it seems to be rubbing off on his subjects. Indolence? Is that like laziness? I'm afraid so. Well, perhaps being reunited with his beloved red heron will give him the boost he needs. In you go. Tidy. We're off to see the king.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty.
So it was you who delivered one's treasure back to one? Hmm?
That's right.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And you wish for a prize, hmm?
Go on, man. Ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
Well, Your Majesty,
Out with it now!
we need your wand.
One's wand. Huh? What did you say?
Crikey.
He's a big lad, isn't he?
That smell. Could it be?
That's right, Your Majesty. He's not from our world. He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy?
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying, Fairy? Once you defy him, there's no turning back.
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able to...
It's not one's concern. You may not have the wand. Now be gone.
Mate, I'll skin you.
Wand, Mr. Drippy?
Looks like it.
I'll just steal it. You are a pathetic king.
So how do we get the wand now?
I knew we should have held that fish ransom. That's just how things work.
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is, or I'm broken-headed.
The king is?
Lacking enthusiasm, it looked like.
Ah, well, we know where to get some.
And because he's broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's being dragged down with him.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
The god outside of town was short on enthusiasm too, huh? Indeed he was, Ollie boy. Like I say, I reckon the king's broken-heartedness is dragging everyone else down with him. But the other god gave us some of his enthusiasm to help his friend. We should go ask him for some more. No, man. Don't go doing that. There's a very important rule about borrowing pieces of people's hearts. Oh, really? Because I thought you said you had plenty. There is? What is it? Well, you can't go taking the same piece of heart from the same person twice. Okay. One little scoop off the top is all it's safe to borrow. Gee, I didn't know that. I'll be sure to be real careful from now on. So what do we do, Mr. Drippy? We'll troll town for someone else with get up and go to plenty, ain't it? It's a sleepy old place, but there's bound to be someone somewhere. Only problem is where. Ding Dong Dell's not exactly village size after all. You might even say it's proper massive. I guess it kinda is, huh? In something of a quandary, are we? Oh, it's a Telling Stone. Flippin' heck, man. Hi, I'm Mr. Telling Stone. You seem perplexed, my young friends. I thought you might benefit from a dose of my expansive knowledge. Thanks, that's real nice of you. You see, we need to borrow a piece of somebody's heart, but we don't know how to find one. Elementary, my dear Oliver. In times like these, just look to your locket. How do you mean? Well, not only can it carry pieces of heart, the locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity. It will glow when they are nearby. Tidy. So we can use it to track down some enthusiasm then, ain't it? Allow me to tell you a little more about the locket of yours. You will see that it has a habit of glowing brightly from time to time. This is how it reacts in the presence of those who possess one of the heart's virtues in abundance. Incidentally, those with pieces of heart to spare will also glow a verdant green on the minimap in the top right of your screen. Neato. It will not serve to tell you which of the virtues the subject has in excess, but it should still prove exceedingly useful to you nonetheless. I just know it will. Now, sally forth and seek ye your piece of heart, young adventurer. Cheers, mate. And if you ever find yourselves in need of knowledge again, you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell. Right, oh, Ollie boy, let's have a look round for some enthusiasm. If your locket glows all of a sudden, we're no on the right track. Let's do it. They grow green on the minimap, so there's no one else here. Oh, on the minimap. But it might not grow on the large map. Right, come on, we'll just have a quick look about here in case we miss someone. I cannot see anybody jumping up and down like a tit. Oh, it's actually pointing somewhere. Oh, is this going to be a dungeon? I would like to do some combat at the moment. I feel like I need to do some murdering. I also want to, because I don't really, like, I've gotten the basics of the combat system. I want to do it a bit more. I want to get more, like, summons and stuff. We can have a play with that. There we go, baby. Look, Mr. Drippy, the locket, it's glowing. Tidy, then there's someone round here with a piece of heart to spray in it. Oh, it's a little boy. And the only person round by here is him. And look at him, man. He can barely stand still, he's so eager. Jackpot. You mean to think he has some enthusiasm to spare? That I do, my lad. I'd bet my lantern on it. Let's go and get it, shall we? What does this kid want? He wants something. He's not going to give it for free. I suppose we could just take it. How do, Saucepan Head? Don't suppose you fancy doing us a favour, do you? Hey, stop distracting me. I'm busy. What are you busy doing exactly? Protecting the town from the mice, of course. Mice? Oh yeah. I remember hearing about the mice who lived in Ding Dong Dell. Those mice are a menace. They're always running around getting up to no good. But the grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steal things. And the ones that do don't seem to care. Well, Tommy Stout is not going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down in the well, so I'm standing guard here. Any mouse that comes this way is in for a battering. Well, well. We're right about this one. He's bursting with enthusiasm. Right, let's do it. You've got loads of the stuff. If we gave it to King Tom, the whole town would sort itself out. Yeah. So wondering if we could if you could share some of your enthusiasm. Of course, I'd do anything to help the king. Thanks, Tommy. We want to take the heart. Oh well, he's a nice lad. Give us it for free. Boom shakalaka. That was strange. Well, now I know what magic feels like. What do you mean? Non-wizarding types ain't used to spells, say Ollie boy. They don't know what to make of them half the time. So does this mean the King Tom's going to be alright now, Oliver? Yes, and once the King's back to normal, everyone else should start feeling better too. That's right, man. Your enthusiasm is going to put a spring in everyone's step. He's going to guard the mice. See you later, mate. You know what it is? We've never been in this shop. Let's just have a quick look in to see if anyone's hiding here. Yeah, look, there's a kid over there. I knew the little bastards would be hiding in the shops. Are we allowed to steal this chest? Sundae. Oh my god. I've never had an ice cream sundae in so long. There's this place not far from us that does an American type diner thing. And they do massive chocolate sundaes. It's phenomenal. Alright, mate. I tripped over and hurt my leg. Okay, I'll fix you right up. Oosh. That's two of the kids found. Wow, it doesn't hurt at all now. That's amazing. Are you a wizard? I sure am. Your mummy sent me to find you. She's worried about you. Alright, I'll go straight home. Cheers, mate. So I bet you the other one's in one of the shops. Let's see what he's selling first. Oh, he's a big bird. Calm is a racing's friend, but I'm not allowed to sell weapons or armor to travellers. You're going to need special permission from the king. We'll probably get that now. You think? I reckon this kid's going to be in the inn. Because there's an upstairs to the inn, isn't there? It doesn't have the inside of shops don't have... it's barred off. They don't have maps themselves. We'll check the guild. Give me your loot. 5 monies. And then the good thing is the only side quest we'll have is, if we complete this one, is to get the plants from the overworld. Where are they hiding? Well, it's got to be in the only other places in this shop. Unless he's in the castle, of course. Which he might be. Yeah. Last one's probably going to be in the castle. Can we pick flowers? Like, are these pickable? No. No, they're not. Oh, well, he's not in the castle either. That seems to be quite small. God, their steps, we're not allowed up them. You again. One is becoming rather tired of these constant interruptions. Sorry, Your Majesty. It's just that we've got something for you. Yeah, we picked it out especially for you, Catface. I'll get rid of that tiredness of yours in no time. Give you a new lease of life. I'm not sure that's... that's just the ticket. This accursed fatigue will be the death of one. Dealing with all these visitors has taken its toll. Not to worry, Your Majesty. A little bit of enthusiasm is all you need. Take it.
So, do you think it worked?
Let's see, shall we?
What the devil was one up to?
Your Majesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Eh? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been. But one feels different somehow.
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded. Your Majesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
Yes, Your Majesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
Give us the wand and call it quits. What would you claim as your prize? Tidy, you know what to ask for, ain't it, Ollie boy? The wand. We need a magic wand. Is that so? Strangely, one feels as if one has had this conversation before. There's a wand, one prized very highly as a kitten hidden away safely in one's bedchamber. There is, eh? And one will be willing to part with it, but one will have to find it first. Return later on, and one shall present it to you. Cheapers, thank you very much, Your Majesty. So, boy, if you're in search of a wand, can one take it that you are perhaps a wizard? Indeed, he is, Your Majesty. I cannot even pronounce that. Your Majesty. A shiny new apprentice wizard who doesn't exactly know much magic yet. Is that so? Then let one provide you with a spell or two. One's wand will be of little use without spells to cast. Really? Thank you. Spring lock. Spring lock. I bet you that's for the chests. Rejuvenate. Oh ho, you must enjoy the spells that inspired one so much in your younger days. One that unlocks things and one that restores things to their former glory. What did you use to get up to with these, Your Majesty? None of your business, fairy. Now boy, you travel with a familiar, do you not? One has sent word to Quartermaster's store down in the town that you are to be given permission to shop there. The store? What kind of place is that, Your Majesty? Are you sure that you're an adventurer? One cannot help but fear the safety of such an innocent. No matter. The store provides weapons and equipment for use of familiars. Why not go and browse the products on offer while one seeks out one's wand? Okay, let's do it, baby. Now, one has plenty to attend to. Come and present yourselves to one again in a short while. Nice. Oh, so where is the... I want to know where the... I think it's the... One of the shops has got a blue box. In it, we can test this open lock on it. Alright, let's have a look. Is it her shop? It might be this shop, you know. I don't know how much mana it costs. Yeah, it is. Right, let's try this out. Oh my god, it works. Sandwich. Where is the find child spell? Hey man. What's that? I forgot now. Is I had a joke in my head there, but I just can't remember the guy's name. Where's the Jimmy Savile spell? Where's the Savile spell so you can find all these kids? Oh wait there, what's this? Oh hello, I didn't even see this. Ah, we found the kid, look. I didn't even know this was the thing. And this is why we couldn't see it, because it had a map all to itself. Spring this lock, baby. It's not powerful enough to open this chest. Okay, so there's limits on what chest you can lock. That's a bit disappointing. We probably need spring lock. Oh no, we just need a better one, don't we? What? I fell over and hurt my arm. It hurts. Hey, don't cry. I'll fix you up right here. Get in touch, baby. Happy days. That's magic for you. Wow, amazing. Okay, Mommy was worried about you, so she sent a wizard to tell you. Go and see her. Go back home. I'm happy about that. Ah, so we just need to keep our eyes peeled for secret steps and things, because they're not always clear. There you go. Patch the rascals up as well. You're a treasure, an absolute treasure. I'm glad we could help. I can't wait till they grow up and calm down. Here's a little reward. Sweet pie and 50 guilders. That's a good sketch. 3 stamps as well, a stamp for each child. Excellent. Hide and seek. Ah, we'll have our first stamp card in no time. Now, on to the quartermaster. Because as soon as I get this new one, I'll probably going to be able to open that chest up there. Oh, do you know what we haven't done in ages? Hell, I haven't saved it in so long. How expensive are these weapons and armor going to be? I bet you they're ridiculous. Carter 2. His Majesty informed me that you would be coming. He instructed me to sell you whatever you require. Have a look around. Equip your familiars. How do you mean, sir? It seems an explanation is in order. Okay. To ensure your familiars don't get caught short, you can give them a boost by equipping them with certain items. I don't want to crow, but you'll find plenty of your items familiars can equip it among my ways. 3 types: weapons, armor, and accessories. How do I equip armor? Because I can't figure it out. Just remember that the items a familiar can equip vary according to its genus. Its genus? It's not complicated, so don't get into a flap. The best way to learn is just to try equipping your familiars. But don't feel left out, will you? Humans can of course equip items too. Select friends and familiars and press A to change the items you have equipped. Why not buy a nice matching set of items for you and your familiars? Birds of a feather stick together. Okay, as soon as I have some money, I'll start buying some accessories and stuff. Sounds like this old bird has done a proper sales number on you, Ollie boy. Just remember that accessories aren't the only things you can equip. Wizards like you can use all sorts of wands as well. Flippin' heck, man. Speaking of wands, we need to go and get your new wand off King Tom. I guess he's probably found it by now. Come on then, let's go. I want to see what he's got for sale. Fucking hell. Very expensive. A sharpened stick. Oh, it's not a wand. Animal horn has a distinctive spiral shape that makes it a somewhat tricky weapon to use effectively. That's the most expensive, but it's the best. Oh, here we've got armor. Lithium mantle, but I found one of them. I don't know how to equip it. Giant's tooth. +1 attack. I know, with these prices we must be raving mad. Come again soon. No, I think you're off your head charging that much. You're pressing start to go to the menu. Wait there, maybe we have unlocked. Ah, look, see, he's not... Oh no, I didn't see that before. Shields. Unless only certain creatures. Maybe different creatures can only equip different things. That's why we can't equip the mantle on any of us yet. Okay, makes sense. Right then, to the castle. Ah, cheeky, hiding around the corner. I've got so much white bread. Call me the baker. I would like it if... Oh, look. Left trigger, you can go in first person mode and have a look about. You can't run any faster though. No, you've got one run speed, fair enough. Where the hell's the king? Oh, don't tell me the king's been kidnapped. Mate. Where's the king? Oh, it's you, thank goodness. You have to help us. Something terrible has happened. Flippin' heck, man. Don't tell me old King Tom is gone and got his heart broken again. No. It's in good working order as far as I know. As far as you know. After you restored his Meowjesty's missing enthusiasm, he was determined to find his old wand so that he could give it to you by way of a reward. So determined, in fact, that he would go and look for it himself. Well, that's good, ain't it? What about what's all the fuss about? He's disappeared. Eh? The gatekeeper swear that he hasn't left Ding Dong Dell, and yet he's nowhere to be found. I smell a rat by here, Ollie boy. Well, I suppose there's only one thing for it, eh? What's that, Mr. Drippy? A spot of investigating. Right, oh, helmet face. You and your mates keep... I love how Drippy keeps calling people by whatever they are to the face, like helmet face, cat face. It's awesome. Keep an eye on the castle. We're going to look for clues. Understood. Where do we look, Drippy? Don't worry. You know the place. You know it very well. Come on. I'll tell you more when we're outside. I bet you we're going into the sewers. Where the little kid was guarding. And what's this about? Somewhere I know real well. Where do you think, clever clogs? Motorville. Ah, Motorville, but what does that have to do with finding the king? Well, the answer isn't always going to be over by here, Ollie boy. What does that mean? You've got to remember the whole soulmate thing, ain't it? What we see here in this world isn't always the whole picture. Soulmate's okay. Think about it, Ollie boy. Why are you here in our world, eh? Save my mom. Exactly. And your mom is the great sage Alicia's soulmate, right? And we're trying to free Alicia from the soul snake over by here, so we can help your mom back over there, ain't it? Well, that's what you told me, Mr. Drippy. And I wasn't fibbing. So people in your world and my world are connected, not just Alicia and your mom, all people. Yeah, so? Exactly. There's clever of you. There's someone over in your world who's connected to King Tom over by here. And when someone in our world is in a potch, you can sometimes find out how to help them from their soulmate over in your world. Because they're connected. Okay, so someone in my world is King Tom's soulmate, yep. It might not be a person. And maybe not in such a lofty position. Shopkeeper's cat and... Well, Shopkeeper's cat and Ding Dong Dell aren't exactly similar status-wise, is it? Shopkeeper's cat, I don't think I... Flippin' heck, man, it's like pulling teeth. Okay, so soulmates can look and even act the same, right? We've covered that already. So when you first saw King Tom, you instantly thought to yourself, hello, hello. He is the spitting image of Timmy the cat, he is. I did, so yeah, okay, yeah, we get the point. This guy's speaking in fucking circles. Oh my god. Spot the similarities and you'll spot the soulmate. Okay. So magic us up a gateway and let's get over to Motorville. Let's do it. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I like the dialogue, I like the story. I just think sometimes this little dude here, Drippy, he takes so long to say something. He could have just went, here man, we need to get to Motorworld because everybody's got a doppelganger in the opposite world. Let's find them to solve us, and that would have been fucking it. Right, wait there. Magic. Gateway. Boom shakalaka. I think what I might do from now on is I will read the important dialogue, but any subsidiary dialogue that isn't that important, I'll just summarise it. Right, so the shopkeeper's cat. Doesn't look as if we have side quests here though. Hello. Oh, Oliver, seeing you, I just don't know what to say, dear. It's fine, Miss Leia. I'm okay. You are? Well, pleased to hear that, honey. But if there's anything I can do, let me know. Yeah, where's your cat? Well, now that you mention it, I don't think I've seen him. Timmy, where's my Timmy Toldrum? He must have run off somewhere, the little rascal. Probably gone exploring. Okay, does this remind you of anything? It sure does. Yeah, these universes are running in parallel. Right, we've got ourselves a missing cat king in one world and a missing fat cat in another. I reckon the reason will be the same too. Come on then. There's I'll solve the case of the missing cat in no time. Okay. Let's start out where you know best, shall we? Round your house. Let's go. I wonder if the woman sees Drippy, or if she just sees me carrying a teddy around. By the end of the episode, I hope we get a new wand. That was the whole like. Oh no, we started off wanting some clothes and a new wand. We've got the clothes, we just need the wand. Oh, it's the girl. I wonder who she's going to be in the Ding Dong Dell world. I bet she's someone. I'm sorry, Oliver. It's you. We haven't looked in your house yet, have we, Ollie boy? I'll run over there and check now. Back in a bit. Sure, Mr. Drippy. She's a spirit in this world, isn't she? I'm sorry, Oliver. I'm sorry you're all alone. Huh? Your mummy. You know about that? When Mom died, I thought she'd be gone forever. I thought I would be all alone. But now I can help her. I just need to finish what I started. Oh, I wanted to ask you, that wand, the one I found, did you leave it for me? Without it, I could have never gone to the other world. Maybe you don't even know what I'm talking about, but if it hadn't been for that wand, I'd still be all alone. Really? Really, really? Really, really? Hooray, I hope I can save your mummy, Oliver. Thanks, but who are you? How do you know my name? I'm P. I've always known you, Oliver. Always? So your name's P, huh? Yes. Have you seen a big old cat? Mr. Kitty, I know Mr. Kitty. I'll take you to him. Follow me. You must mean Timmy, right? No sign of old Fatty the Mog in our house, I'm afraid. What are you doing standing around by here on your own anyway? I know where to find the cat. Let's go. Hello there. I hope it hasn't been run over. Is this where the cat is, P? Shh. Huh? Listen, what's that? Oh, it's a mouse. Oh, so that makes sense. So now we know where the cat is in the other world. It's where the mice are. There's something through there, is there? Timmy? Oh, it's dead. Alright, Timmy boy, put yourself together, man. Looks like we better take him back to Leia, ain't it? You're right. Thanks for showing us, P. Where did she go? What are you standing around for, lazy bones? Get a flip and move on. Look, I love how Drippy carries everything we need. It's the best. Just so the people in this world, like these cars, if they're watching me, are they just watching this cat float about? It's amazing. Can we go in first person in this world? We can't. Here's your cat. Oh goodness, what happened to you? Maybe he's just full off eating all the mice. Oh, thank you, dearie. You brought him all the way back home to Mommy. Wasn't he heavy? No, not really. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. He's a little tired. I was worried, flipping sick about him. What was Timmy doing all the way down at the garage? Well, dearie, one of my customers told me all about it. He said that Rusty's garage is just crawling with mice. And my dear old Timmy told him just loves to chase the little devils. He loves to chase mice, but he's so Thanks so much, Oliver, dear. Now I know where he's disappeared to, I can stop worrying about him. He's getting a little exercise. Flipping right, he could. Nice seeing you. Tidy, you worked it out too, I expected it, Ollie boy. Yep, he's where the mice are. Come on, Oliver, this kid is an absolute idiot. Come on, man, Timmy disappeared because he ran off chasing a mouse, didn't he? The mouse is the clue, isn't it? Yes, it is. Come on then, we'll go and see the kid. Yeah, the kid's guarding the mice. So, where are we? On the beginning of Ding Dong Dell. We'll just take a right. Bump did a bump did a bump did a bump did a bump. Pardon me. Right, now I think we should... Here. Alright, mate. I think I just heard King Tom's voice. It was coming from down Ding Dong Well. Ding Dong Well. Yes, I could hear it coming from the other side of that gate. It was definitely King Tom, I'm sure of it. Okay, you said there were mice living down there, ain't it? Yes, the place is full of mice. That's why I'm standing here. Mice and cats don't get along, you see. Okay, I know what happened. King Tom's been kidnapped by the mice. That's right. How the tables have turned. It's the only explanation. Let's go and rescue him. Oh, hello. Was it a monkey? Look at that, a flippin' familiar. Well, I never. He followed me home when I went to play in the woods, and he's really strong. If he's with me, I'll be fine. Don't quite get it, do you, Sunshine? Fighting with familiars is flippin' hard. The average person can't just jump into the fray and start ordering them around. You need to be a wizard like Ollie Boy here. Okay then, Oliver. You can have my familiar. Nice. Gee, thanks, Tommy. Thank you very much. Limal. I think I want to stick with the proper names. Limal. We better head down there, huh? Indeed. Let's do it. Be careful, Oliver. It looks like you can get a new familiar of yours to psych up. I can? Gee, what does that mean? Well, it means it sort of builds up its strength for a bit, ain't it? so it can give the baddies a proper whacking like. Once a familiar is psyched up, instead of just attacking like normal, you can let it go wild. And when a familiar goes wild, it attacks for longer and does loads more damage. That sounds real neat. It gets better, Ollie boy. This new technique of yours will make it easier to cancel enemies' actions as well. That's good, so if they're doing a power attack, you can just bray them. Yeah, I should have told you about this earlier, I suppose. Some creatures have got some pretty nasty tricks up their sleeve. But give them a whack when they're getting ready to try one and they won't be able to pull it off. Cancelling attacks. Nice. The only thing is, familiars that can psych up can't defend for Toffee. Okay, so it's just a berserk mode. Now that you've got two little mates, you'll soon see for yourself that all creatures are different. Yeah. Can he wear armour? Oh, he's only level 1. See, he can wear the cloak. Ah. Yeah, so different things, and people can wear different things. Okay, then I think we'll use him in combat. Right, what we'll do is we'll call it an episode here. First thing next episode we'll go into the Ding Dong Well. Okay lads, hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one.